Hi, my name is Deeptarko Mukhopadhyay and I am Technology Operations Engineer at TestRite Nanosystems. TestRite is an IIT Delhi startup that deals with portable and customizable spectroscopic instruments. We have instruments that ranges all the way from the UV visible spectrophotometer, the VIS NIR spectrophotometer, modular fluorometers, as well as Raman spectrometers. So today we are going to demonstrate the functioning of our UV visible spectrophotometer, the Prism ABS UV Vis. We'll be seeing in this video how our UV visible spectrophotometer is compatible for analysis of samples using not only the 1 centimeter cuvette but also the 10 centimeter cuvette as well as the 2 millimeter cuvette. Then we'll be seeing how our device can be used to measure samples which are solids or thin films. And finally, I'll be showing how the same device can be quickly and easily converted into a fluorometer. So let's begin. Coming to the usage of the device, here we have our samples. This is a sample of rhodamine. And first we have to take the baseline. We'll be taking the baseline using water. In this case, we take the cuvette and simply plug it in inside the cuvette holder. Then we proceed to our software. So this is TestRite's advanced software suite, which is compatible with Windows, Mac and Ubuntu. We simply go here and click on baseline. The device is reading. So here you can see that the baseline has been set. Then we take out the cuvette and insert cuvette containing the sample of rhodamine. And we want to find out the absorbance of rhodamine in this case. Then we go back to the software and simply click on the run button. As you can see here, this is the spectra of rhodamine. We can go to the data table where the X and Y coordinates, that is the absorbance values and the wavelength range, has been found out. We can find out each and every particular value from here. We can take this file, rename it as per our convenience. OK. And this can also be saved or exported as PDF or JPEG. It can also be saved in the CSV format. So as you can see, this is the spectrometer part. And here we have the cuvette holder. So this cuvette holder has been designed for the 10 millimeter cuvette, which is most commonly used. But our device can also be configured and it can come with a variety of cuvette holders. So this is for the 2 millimeter cuvette path length holder. And again, we have holders for 5 centimeter path length cuvettes. And we also can come up with configurations where you can perform readings with 100 millimeters, that is 10 centimeter cuvette holders, can simply be configured here to meet your specific requirements. Our device is also compatible with thin films. So here we have a thin film holder and we have inserted into it a helium filter. So now we are going to study the absorbance of this helium filter. In this case, as you can see, the cuvette holder is empty because the baseline will be taken with respect to air. So let's begin. So now we can go to the software, create a new tab, and then we first have to take the baseline, which in this case will be with respect to air. So we click on the baseline button, and here the baseline has been set. Then we take the helium filter and put it in the cuvette holder. Then we go back to the software, simply click on the run button, and here by clicking on the peak option, we can see the peaks of the helium filter. So now we'll demonstrate how this very same device can be quickly and easily converted into a fluorometer. So here we have our fluorescence excitation sources. So this is the 365 nanometer excitation module. We simply have to replace this cuvette holder. We have to unscrew it and mount the excitation module over here. So you can quickly do the same. and then we can mount it. As you can see, we have mounted the 365 nanometer excitation module onto the device. It's bolted and ready. We have connected it suitably using an adapter to the mains, and then we have connected the excitation module using the aux cable to the spectrometer. And now we intend to observe the fluorescence in two samples. Here we have a sample of rhodamine, and then we have a sample of quinine. So let's begin. Let's begin with the rhodamine sample. We take the cuvette, plug it over here. Then we can proceed to our software, where we can create a new tab. And then by simply clicking on the run button here, this is the peak for the rhodamine. Next, we can take out this cuvette and proceed with the fluorescence study for the quinine. Again, we open an additional tab if we want to, and here we can change it to 500, and again by clicking on the run button, this is the peak for quinine. This device is for people who work with a variety of samples and want to observe more than just absorbance. It's also ideal for teaching labs which want to demonstrate multiple technologies in the same instrument. Also, as you might have noticed, the speed of the device is way fast. It takes only like 4 to 5 seconds for returning results compared to the regular spectrophotometers, which take up to 40 to 50 seconds. Thereby, it paves the way for high throughput sampling. So that was all about our UV visible spectrophotometer, the Prism ABS UV-Vis. For any concerns or queries, you may contact us in the mobile number and email address being displayed on the screen. Thank you and have a good day.